Hello and welcome to RWBY Grimm Eclipse. Now I know what you're thinking, this isn't The Binding of Isaac, either Afterbirth or Rebirth, and you're right. You're 100% right. This is a early access game created by Rooster Teeth. Well, I believe it's a couple of people from Rooster Teeth. I'm not sure if they were originally part of the team that makes like the what do you call it? Anime / cartoon / we haven't come to a consensus on that yet. We'll get back to you. Yeah. So as I said, this is early access, so it's not 100%. But I thought we'd have a look at it. I'm a really big fan of RWBY, although I prefer Yang. Don't worry, I will make that joke more than once. So I think we should just jump in and have a look. Now, as you can, you can go back, have a look. There's no solo player. It's all online only. Well, at least at the moment. I'm not sure if they're going to add a solo mode in it. Seems unlikely, but it might happen. Who knows? So I'm going to cheat away into solo mode. So I just go into a lobby, friends only it, then joke's on you, I have no friends. That's sad. So I'm playing as Yang, who, in case you didn't know, in case you don't follow the series, Yang is the older sister of RWBY, the main character, the Little Red Riding Hood one. And she's best character, because she makes puns. And with any luck, we will get to see them. Well, hear them. You can't really see words. Well, I guess subtitles on, but I'm not doing that, because that would require starting this recording up again. And you don't want to know how many times I've already done that. So, back to the game. It's basically just a beat-em-up style. It reminds me a bit of Devil May Cry. It's very melee-based. You do have guns, but they don't really do a lot. I think they stun the enemy. Shush, mustache man. Well, really, I should be the one shushing. So basically, we're in the Emerald Forest, because their security network, which you will not see, because I'm not entirely sure it exists. But anyway, they're having problems with it, so they're like, yo, you go kill the Grimm, okay? Okay, good. So now we're going to kill Grimm. So, as I said, this is beat 'em up, and it's nothing like Street Fighter or Tekken. Well, those aren't beat 'em ups, but they're well-known fights. This game's a one button for punching, and that's what you do basically. You got 3 special attacks, and you got the gun. Well, you technically have a gun. They're just your melee weapons, like the characters from RWBY. No, not that one. That one. Their weapons are all in one. So as you can see, Yang has gauntlets, and at where her knuckles is, there is a shotgun barrel. So she can punch and shoot you in the face with a shotgun at the same time. I'm not sure what's more badass than that, to be honest. So the game's not all fighting and shooting. Okay, that's a lie, it is. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Frame rate issues. Nice. I think that's my capture device more than the game itself, though, to be fair. It runs fine when I'm not trying to record this. But back to what I was saying. I can't... Oh, yeah. Nice. There are chess pieces. Well, there's the rook chess piece that you collect. Oh, hello, tree. And for each one you collect, you get 100 XP. So, it's in your best interest to collect them all. But a lot of them are in secret little hidden locations. So, it's worth exploring, going off the beaten track. I'll show you a couple in the videos. Because this isn't like a blind let's play. I played through this a good couple of times, so I know a couple of them, but by no means do I know all of them. So yeah. Aha. If you could... Why are you attacking from back there? Ow! That wasn't very nice. So, as I already said, I'm not sure what my plans are for the series, technically. I guess you could call it series. Like, I don't really want to go through with each character and like show you each character because it's only one campaign at the moment. So even though it would be pretty short, it would literally just be me repeating the same thing with a different character. So just for reference, I might do like a small video on each of the characters, like show you their moves, show you how they play and whatnot, but to be fair, they play mostly the same. But anyway, you can play as each of the characters of Team RWBY, so obviously RWBY herself, Weiss, Blake, and obviously Yang, as I am. Now, as I said, they kind of fight the same, but just they've got little tweaks to them. For example, Blake is she's a lot faster in her combo than Yang is, and her combo can link into her aerial combo. I'm going to save my points, because as you see at the top, you get points for leveling up, and then you can level up each of these. So I'm going to save it so I can upgrade my Quake to its last level. Which I do recommend if you do wind up buying and playing the game. Especially if you're doing what I'm doing and playing it by yourself. So that you have something to deal with groups of enemies. You know, have a bit of crowd control. Although to be fair, Yang's shotguns have a pretty good spread on them. They don't do a lot of damage. Shit. Always goes there. Forgetting there's a hidden rook here. So, run over here quickly. Pick that up. Right. Give me a second. Let me check my mustache wax. Okay, it's good. What about yours, Yang? Oh, yeah, you don't have a mustache. Oh god. I bet there's some fan art of Yang with a mustache. With a beard or something. I don't know. It seems weird. There's fan art of her as Saitama. Is it Saitama? Is that how you say it? The main character of One Punch Man? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, there's probably some weird fan art of Yang. I'm sure if you go on DeviantArt or something, there'll be something there. Now, the gameplay itself, like, it's very, like, each level is pretty much the same. Like, you'll have a control center that is apparently significant, and you'll have to defend it for a couple of rounds. And if there isn't a control center, then you're just doing 4 rounds of them trying to kill you. So I think they could, like, if they would like my opinion, then I think they could definitely put some more into the game than just defend the control center. You know, it's like, it gets a bit repetitive. Like, they changed it up at the end, like, the last little bit you do is a little different. But it's, at the end of the day, it's still that sort of defend this object. Oh. I got that a lot quicker than I thought I was, I'm not gonna lie. But now Quake costs 2, but that's fine. Yeah, I think they could change things up a bit. You know, stop the gameplay from feeling repetitive. But you know, that's just my opinion. And while we're at it, I feel like a lock-on feature of some description might benefit. I'll show you the skill Blast Wave, which is mapped to the Y. It's very hard to control. Like, see, I did no damage on them. Some might argue it's because he was flashing white, but I beg to differ. Oh, wow, that really does do a bigger arc. Sorry, I've only just unlocked Super Quake. So I didn't know, guys, how strong, well, how big a range increase it actually gave it. So I was quite impressed. Let's get rid of you.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Well, yeah, you shot him. Well, no. You kind of set on fire with that, so yeah, it might make a little mark. When it, yeah.
We're almost finished.
Oh no, we're not. This is the first level, mate. But yeah, a lock-on feature would be quite good, especially with moves like her Y ability I just showed you, because it very well, at least with me, it's very rarely hit the enemy. I don't know if no, not special. Story of my life. But yeah, it might just be the fact that I'm just a terrible shot with it. But I don't think it is. I think it's not just me with this. It does need some sort of lock-on effect just to help out, you know, just to make it more effective and actually worth an investment. But that might be like a upgrade for it. Maybe I'm bitching about it and there's an actual upgrade. But so far, I haven't bothered ever putting points into it because the campaign's short. It's not that long. I can get roughly to level 10. Well, I haven't technically reached level 10 yet. I've reached level 9 at my max. So I really have enough points in the run to get through, like, I always go through Quake. Normally put 1 in Sunbreaker, and then I normally have around, like, 2 or 3 to put into her general stats. So yeah. This is a competitive game, by the way. Like, as you saw, each kill gives you a... I can't get it back up, damn it. It gives, like, it keeps track of your kills and how much you score, and then it judges you. Well, it doesn't really judge you, but it does show you, like, there's a leaderboard. If you're playing with more than one person. And while you're doing the, like, the little defend it areas, like that control center, you will get an XP points. Words? Why? Words? You'll get, like, MVP if you're MVP, and you'll get get some experience points for it. I think you get an extra 50, which doesn't really sound like a lot, but when you consider most enemies are giving you around like 15 experience points, so 50 is fair. It's a fair amount for just kicking ass. Ah, forgot what that one does. And I don't understand why he put why he, I don't know who it is, but why they put that enemy there. It seems like a weird enemy placement. Like, to put one weak enemy there, and like, there's nothing really significant about this little area. I mean, well, as you can see, you just run through it. So I don't know if it's just... Wait, it's a warthog, and it spins at you. Oh my god, it's Sonic the Werehog. Wait, Sonic in his Werehog form, he didn't actually do a spinner dash, I don't think. Oh, hello. That was lucky. No, ow, shit. Ooh, run out. Run. I don't like these enemies. Normally, these enemies are really annoying because they'll do that spin dash attack thing. Oh, hello. And then they'll end up over at the other end of the map. So they'll then spin dash again, and I'll dodge again. And it's just an endless cycle. Where are they coming from? Hello? Stop it. Let me very quickly get that. Ooh, that was close. Minute later. Wait, no, you shouldn't have gotten that invulnerable from that. That's cheating. So, in case you couldn't tell, when they flash white, they become invulnerable. So you can't. When they're white, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied today. It's really annoying. But yeah, when they flash white, then there's your chance to run and dodge.
How it's done.
Yeah, and you're very disappointed. You're not very disappointing at all. But you're not doing any puns. I promised them puns, and you're not delivering. It's just it's.
Found a thingy.
Yes, you did. Wow. Technically, it's a chess piece, and one would question why there are random chess pieces just scattered throughout the level. Well, not the level, the forest, staying in canon. I know why it's there, because that was the chess piece that Team RWBY picked up at, like, I think it was episode 3 or something. I don't know, the episodes are way too short in my opinion. You know, you're just like, wait, that's it? But I want more! Give me more. How long do I have to wait? What, like a week? Actually, how often does RWBY get released? I can't remember. Must be like a week or something, or a month. It can't be that. Yeah, it can't be that short. Long. Ow. I feel like there's frame rate issues with this. But as I said before, I think that's more just my computer, or not my computer, my video capture software. So if you're playing with multiple people, well, firstly, obviously, it's going to be harder because the enemies will obviously be, they'll just get tougher, you know, they'll have more health, they'll hit harder, as you'd expect from a co-op game. But some of the boss enemies, if you like, they have, the ones with higher health bars, well, longer health bars, higher, they'll change, basically. Like, I was in a match with 4 people, and this random, like, giant, not spider, scorpion even, just spawned in, and I was like, I've never seen you before, mate, what is this? Why are you here? I'm running, see you later. Oh, shit. I should really keep an eye on my special. This isn't fun. So, this... oh, shit. This is a problem I have with the game. So, in order to regain your special meter, you have to score a 12-hit combo, and that will get you 1 bar back. Now, that's fine when you're dealing with a small group of enemies, but when you're dealing with a moderately large group like this, it gets a little hard to hit them 12 times and not get hit once. So obviously if you get hit, your combo's broken. So it's kind of... it's good that they have that, like, it's not just you wait around and then your, like, I guess mana, your special, whatever you want to call it, comes back. Like, you do have to work for it. Oh, camera. Camera, work with me here. But still, it's a little annoying in a big group because you might not be able to, you know? You might not be that good a player, especially in a group of these werewolf things where as soon as one finishes, another one starts, and you get hit in a loop. To be fair, that was my fault. More than the game's. Come along. There we go. Right, let's try this again.
Another area, another security network in need of repairs.
I very much doubt it.
Any clues about who
Mustache Man,
We're all
whose name I
counting
can't
on you.
actually remember. Oh wait, he said need repairs, so that control center thing is the security network? I think? That's odd. Maybe, okay, maybe the plot isn't as convoluted. Hi. What do you want, Yang? Is there something on my face? Wait, how can you see what's on my face? Yang, can you break the fourth wall? Is that what's going on here? No, it's not. Don't worry. There's no fourth wall breaking, I'm just being silly. Is there anything in this last time? Oh, thank you. Booyah, motherfucker. Okay, let's get Sunbreaker again. What do I need for Sunbreaker and Mastery? 100 kills with Sunbreaker. That's kind of annoying that the... oh no, we're back here? Crap! I don't like fighting Sonic the Werehog.
It will be disoriented after it passes you. That's when you strike.
No, it's not, because he'll just spin dash into me again, and then it's an infinite cycle. So I feel like there should be a block button in this. So, again, Lloyd's recommendations. I feel like if they have a block button, then enemies like these you won't get trapped in this cycle of having to run over to them, and by the time they do, see, look, they get their spin dash again, which makes them completely invulnerable. Can't, like, shotgun to stun them. Like, the only really way of dealing with them, if you get trapped in that loop, sorry, I was looking for enemies, is to just take a hit, like that. Then you can immediately follow up with your own hit. So I don't feel like it's fair that you have to take the hit in order to deal damage. Wow. Nice. Nice. I feel like I should have brought help with me. Oh well. Right. Try number 3. I feel like this might be the return of the death counter from Binding of Isaac. God, that was a nightmare to do. Like, you wouldn't have think it's so difficult to put some bloody text in a video. I had to go through a good couple of video editing software because everything was just like, nope, you haven't put in text on this. How dare you think that? I'm like, but please.
Hello?
Hi again. I get it. Are you making fun of me, Yang? Are you trying to be like Lloyd? Hello? We're back here again. Why? Oh yeah, it's because you died. It's not very nice, Yang. It's not very nice. Very petty. What am I doing? Anyway. Oh, and I feel like I should have more XP.
These are more dangerous than the Grimm you fought
I know.
before. When it sees you, it will spin
Yep.
before it charges.
Thanks, Mustache
While it's
Man.
spinning, dodge out of the way. It will be disoriented after it passes you.
I don't think it
That's
will,
when you
but
strike.
okay. Oh, hi. I feel like that should have worked. I think it's just because it just spawned. So, like, the hitbox or something hadn't, like... It was like, what are you trying to do?
Got this.
Ooh, shit. So, yeah, I feel like a block would really work well. Going back to that. Okay, let's... Ooh, shit. That would have been me dead. Why is there 3 of them? Just because I'm not killing them quickly, I guess. Back down to 2. There you go. Alright. Oh, you know what I should be doing with that? I should be doing that. There you go. So, to give the Warthogs credit, they do have a secondary attack where they literally just headbutt you. So, if you can get close and get them to do that attack instead, then you don't have to worry about this. I'm just going to take the hit. Oh shit, no. Then you don't have to worry about constantly dealing with spin attacks. Ow, shit. Oh, he's just invulnerable to my shotgun shots in general. That's a bit bad.
Didn't even break a sweat.
No, of course not. I'm feeling like I should probably get health instead now, after failing twice. But screw it.
Check this out.
Check this out, it's another chess piece. It's the same chess piece, actually. There was somebody in this forest who was having a game of chess, but it was just all the pieces were rooks. It was the weirdest game of chess that anyone's ever played. I'm not sure how they won the game, because instead of a king, they had a rook. So really, it was just a battle royale. Kind of like this game.
I know it's a
I
stretch,
just
but
had a thought.
maybe you
They could
operate that
have like
mechanism
PvP in this
bridge.
by having
Ah, it
the
worked.
stadium
seemed
thing
to
from
attract some
season
thrill.
3.
Happy
That'd be
about
really
it?
cool. It'd be a little bland because everyone would be one of 4 characters. Oh wait, no they won't. So no they won't. Sound like a panto. So I believe it's one of the people who worked on RWBY. But there was somebody on the Steam page, that RWBY Steam page, and they were like asking if John was going to be in it. He's the guy with the sword and shield in the other team. In case I just said the name wrong. I don't think I did, but you know, just in case I did screw up. But yeah, they were asking if he was in it in any way. And they were like, this person replied saying that they're going to put them in at a later date and have him, I think they said as a playable character? I'm pretty sure they said playable character. So it stands to reason that they're putting in all of team, whatever their team's called. Hello, frame rate, my old friend. Sorry. So, yeah, it sounds like they're prepping for more well, I don't know if they're prepping, but they're planning to put more characters into it at the very least, which is really cool because who doesn't like some of the secondary characters? Well, probably wouldn't call them secondary to be fair. The other team, and they might even have like legit secondary characters. Like maybe, well, I wouldn't call Cinder a secondary character considering her role in the thing, in the current plot and everything. But you know what I mean. She's not main character technically. So it'd be pretty cool to have people like Cinder playing in this as well.
Jeez, take your time, why don't
I'm
you?
not sure. Thank Yang. Yang speaking the truth. This bridge hasn't moved. But anyway, yeah, it would be pretty cool to play as like Cinder and stuff. But I'm not sure of the feasibility of that at all. But at least we're going to get Team whatever they're called. I'm going to run away. The most courageous of battle strategies of running the fuck away. Oh, I know I should.
See ya.
I know why I keep dying. Because I poorly allocated my points. So, aside from the upgrades to each of the characters' skills, each character's like skill tree per se is pretty much the same. Like they all have 2 health ups, they all have 2 health regen speed and 2 special gauge upgrades. But they also have 2 unique skills that you unlock through, well, I think they're different for each character, like the how you do it. Everyone has a skill that you unlock at level 10. And then it's stuff like kill enemies with your shotgun or with a blast attack or something like that, you know. Oh, hold on. You did that.
Got this.
So, Yang's ability is actually really good and I really like it. So, when... Yeah, it's just when Yang's aura is depleted, and the aura is the health gauge, by the way. In case you wasn't sure what the little bar at the bottom was. I'm pretty sure you could work it out. It's not like... They don't make it super... like, this bar is here, we're not going to tell you why. Oh, there was an artifact. Well, I knew there was. I didn't realize it was right there. But anyway, so when her aura is depleted, she gets all her special back. And I think technically gives her an extra hit, like before she dies. I'm pretty sure when the aura depletes, you're supposed to die. So I think it just gives her an extra hit on that as well. And I really like this ability because it means I'm never too far away from a special. Well, from max special at least. So I could be like a group of enemies like this. I can like quake in. I might take a couple of hits. I was lucky this time and didn't. Well, I just did there, but you know what I mean. I take a couple of hits, get my aura pretty much depleted, then I get my special back, and I can finish them off with another quake. So it's really good, especially like late, well, in brackets late game, because late game right now is the end of this chapter,
Chop on it
so
for the good guys.
it's not that far away. But you know what I mean. It's really good in regaining your special. So I really like it just for that reason. It's part of the reason why I really like playing Yang. Because I don't think the other characters have the same passive buff. It doesn't seem like it, at least. From going by the names of the other ones, is there anything down here? Yes, there is.
Hello.
So it looked like there was down. It looks like the sort of area that might have a little chess piece.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those
And
cages,
a cage.
was someone trying to capture Grimm?
Well, they could be.
I don't like the
But
look.
look, Yang could go in this. Maybe
Now
it's a
let's
waifu
focus on the
trap.
objective.
You never
Defend
know.
that control center while
They
I
might really
do
like
damage.
Ruby.
Get ready.
Or Weiss, or Blang, Blake, or Yang. Do you get it? Because Ruby's the name of the series, and also the name of the main character. It was a joke, don't worry. Oh dear. Right, so here we are again, defending a control center, because that's what this game is, apparently. Well, no, that's not particularly fair. It seems like that's the idea of being... Why did that not hit? So yeah, that's kind of the idea of them being in Emerald Forest, so it might change up in later chapters. So what happened there was, I used Quake, and it didn't seem to hit. Now, this isn't the first time it happened to me, to be fair. And a friend of mine has said that sometimes the specials just aren't meant to hit, like there's a % chance. But that seems really weird. Especially for like this style of game, like this brawling beat-em-up sort of thing. It seems really weird to have such a thing like that. So I don't know if he's just mistaken, or they need to change that really, because I know, I'm here, look! Boom! Dead. So yeah, I think if that is how it's done, like there is a percentage chance that it just won't hit them, then that really needs to be changed, because,
Halfway point, team.
well, at least in my opinion. Because, like, it's not unfair. Like, you spend your special, which is precious enough as it is, especially in good crowds. When you're playing by yourself as well, you're kind of relying on these attacks, these specials, to help thin out crowds. So it seems really unfair that, for no apparent reason, it just misses. Especially for, like, area of effects, like Quake, because you'll go into the center, or at least you'll go headfirst into a big crowd of enemies, and if it misses, then you're liable to die. You know, it's just, it doesn't seem fair to me. But that's just me. Is it? Oh. Oh, sorry, I thought it would just be that big guy, because he's got stupid amounts of health. Whoops. So, what I like about the game, like, the...
Hold on just a little
Sorry,
longer. We're almost finished.
I gotta level up. I don't care. I'm putting it into health. Probably isn't the best idea, considering how half my strategy revolves around me dying. Well, pretty much dying, so that I can get my special back, but oh well. Yeah, what I like about the game is that the fighting animations, at least for the girls, they're pretty much very true to the... I think it's more the trailers than the actual anime, cartoon, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, it's still like, it's true to the character. And yeah, it's just a nice little thing. Like, they didn't try to give, like, Yang generic punches. She moves as I would have expected Yang to move. And each of the and you know, it feels like you're playing the character. For example, Yang's like pretty much, she's the brawler, you know. She punches shit, she's got shotgun gauntlets. She does the most damage out of any of the characters, I think. But it feels like it anyway. Whereas someone like Weiss, for example, she's a lot more agile, and to be honest, she's a bit more of a ranged combat. You know, she's a bit more of a ranged fighter. Because her shots are homing. So she's a lot better at long range than even really Ruby. Like, Ruby's got extreme range because her scythe is also a sniper rifle. And, well, firstly, that's just badass. But, yeah. Yeah. It's really nice that they've kept the characters so true to themselves. Like I said, they could have so easily have made Yang just do, like, generic punches. Like, it could be, they could have just replaced her animations with Ryu, and nobody would really bat an eye. But no, it feels like Yang in this case, and whatnot. So I think that's the end of Emerald Forest. Yeah, that's the end of Emerald Forest. So now we're going into Mountain Glen. So I'm going to leave it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you like it. Comment, how are you feeling about RWBY in general, the animation? Do you like it? Do you watch it? Would you buy this game?